right here. $5 ride. Looked like he was in front of us in that building there, but it disappeared. It might be him right there. Luis?
Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes, sir. My name is Chris. I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
No, it's all right.
Right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, have a good day, bro.
Hey, you too.
Yes, sir.
I'll take you through the app.
All right, thank you.
I'll appreciate your service.
Yes, sir. um headache for sure. Come on, lady, what the fuck? Fucking bitch. Talking on the phone, texting on the phone, and blocking the exit, man. Got a $1 surge. Let's try to get this $4 surge. Shit. See, is this turning lane? Which way should I turn? Good left. Right the brake. 150. $175. $3 tip from my previous ride. Thank you, Luis. Changed the way. $2. Change. 375 is straightforward. Eating up time. 2 hours I'm drinking. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes. $41. go to the 550. Let's see how it goes. 575 is not close. The highest search I got was $30. I was in Austin on a Saturday going to Sunday, I believe. $13.57 ride. I gotta turn around. I don't know how to do this. Oh, it says way over there. Where's this saying? Man, I gotta go back that way. Swing that Uni. I'll go up a little bit. Mustang would always make the turn. Mustang, man, that turning radius was extraordinary. Close one, y'all. Come on. What are y'all waiting for, man? Like, for real, like 5 seconds in between each car. Man, there's so many places to try to eat over here, man. Grateful for some food reviews. It's right here. Mr. Akbar, yes sir. That branch is right in the way, huh?
Yeah, it is.
And when I was driving yesterday, somebody swerved to hit a branch, and thank goodness I'm on top of it, man. Like,
yeah. Sketchy out here.
oh, because last night it was raining hard.
Oh, wow.
But I guess a lot of people were sleeping hard, right?
Yeah, that's the trend I've been seeing. People were knocked out. I mean, we needed that, honestly.
Yeah, the grass looks pretty today, except for not this one right here, though.
No, not that. Been baking on that side.
Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Of course, man. It's pretty cool. Is that just your phone?
Yeah, it's my phone. My Galaxy 24 Ultra.
Pretty cool, man. Usually people have like dash cams and stuff like that. But I mean,
Yeah, but the dash cam is kind of pixelated, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the car and this and that. Oh, we couldn't
Make it
tell.
out,
Yeah, I
yeah.
couldn't tell what the license plate said.
Man, that's BS.
Not this.
So is that just like an app or?
No, that's how the phone is.
That's pretty cool.
The Galaxy, even the smaller phones, because that's the Ultra, which is the big one, but even the Plus and the regular one, I think it could do it. You just put it on there. It says dual camera. The 23, it said director's cut or something, so you can see forward and backward. See, I got the 23 and the 24. The 25 just came out. I don't think I need it, not yet.
So like with that, you have to like go back and like delete the footage, like if nothing happens or something like that.
Yeah, well, I do have put some footage on YouTube channel. I have.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That stuff actually gets a lot of like attention, which is good, man.
So I had some YouTube cars. Yeah, man, because it's mainly for the cars, man.
Yeah, the protection of the driver.
Yeah, because
I've seen some videos, man. Yeah.
probably about a month ago, I was getting off the freeway because I live in San Antonio. Well, I grew up over here, so San Antonio sucks for doing Uber.
Yeah.
And a BMW got in between me and the car in front of me. I don't think it was like a blatant cutoff, but he didn't put his blinker in. He got in front of me, so I'm getting in this lane right here, and the car cut off the car in front of him. So that car's braking, and I guess he wasn't paying attention. He just gets over right in front of me, man, and smashed the brakes, and I hit him in the ass and shit. I'm like, it's his fault. It's his fault. I know it's his fault. And of course, as soon as we get out the car, now he's like, man, you hit me from behind. I said, it doesn't matter, man. You jumped in front of me 2 times, man. No blinker at all.
BMWs are notorious for not using blinkers.
Yeah, because I guess they think they're going too fast. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I'm not fixing an argument to do. Just give me the information, you know. This is gonna do the arguing for me.
Exactly.
And so when we left, I called the police when I got home to the non-emergency number so he could give me the and he told me, he said, yeah, man, he jumped in front of you 2 times. The first time you avoided him, the second time you couldn't. But he was telling me it was good that I had the camera. But that's the thing, if I didn't have the camera, it would have been my fault.
Exactly. Like I actually got in an accident. That's why I'm going to this place. I just bought a new car.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but dude rolled a stop sign, shot out, smacked him, and smacked him on the side. And it was my head to his side. It was a big old truck. And
did it fuck them up?
He didn't get that much damage. I mean, he can get his shit repaired.
I'm talking about as far as physical wise.
I mean, I had some damage on my like finger and like my knee and my back and stuff like that. But totaled my car. Then he's like, bro, like I was waiting at that line for so long. Like I didn't even see you comment, blah, blah. And in my head, I was like, man, this is going to be such a bitch to argue and you know, if it even goes to court or whatever. And then it was in a residential area, right? Or there was a main road and then like 2 residential areas surrounding it.
Yeah.
So I was going, and or like, you know, accident happened, you know, airbags deploy, all that good stuff. And I walk out, I'm bloodied up.
Damn.
The guy, luckily, one of the corner houses, he was outside. He was like, bro, I saw everything.
Yeah, he vouched for you, huh?
Yeah. Not only that, he had cameras.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, bro, he's like, give me 5 minutes. He's like, I'll get all that stuff for you.
See, he was happy to help you, huh?
He got me 4 different angles. Then the guy didn't file a claim for like a week. I was like, man, I gave you plenty of time. I was like, I filed the claim under his insurance. They're like, oh, we have to reach out to see who's gonna accept liability.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you gonna try to not convince me that it's my fault? I was like, are you gonna take this video into consideration? They're like, once we talk to our drivers and blah blah blah, and like we'll do an investigation. Man, once I submitted that video and had my lawyer contact them, all right, he's accepted liability.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, because then the guy at the end says, hey man, how fast were you going? I'm like, motherfucker, that just proves to me that you didn't even look in your fucking mirror, man. How fast are you going? I'm like, were you going fast? I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, I wasn't even going that fast either. Just, we shot out and it's a big old like truck, big old F-250.
But you know, they think they're the king of the road, man.
Yeah.
The trucks, man, especially if they ride high, man.
Yeah.
They think they're the king of the road, and they will cut you off, and they will road rage with you. They don't understand. All you gotta do is barely tip them on the back. Bam.
Yeah, they flip.
Yeah. You better have your seatbelt on, because your ass is gonna die.
Yeah, hit maneuvers, bitch.
Yeah, but they don't understand that. Like, oh man, I got a big truck because I got little balls. It's nice to have a big ass truck like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you get to look where you're going.
Yeah.
You get to get through, like, if there's traffic, you get to go over the curb.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who the hell's back there blowing? Yeah, but you blowing at somebody, you think the person's gonna comply? I'm leaving so they could get through here. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't care. You want to turn in right there? Fuck. People think they're entitled, man. And sorry, man. This is my office out here, bro. I gotta keep everything.
Yeah.
If I run red lights when I'm at the office, I'm gonna get hit sooner or later. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If I gotta watch out for myself and my passengers and the people around me, man. And you blow the horn, it's not gonna make me move. I'm sorry. But I did the right thing, right? I'm supposed to leave that open so they could go through, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to 9P traffic.
Yeah, because then they're stalled up. It makes this stalled up, and then it's gonna make this stalled up.
That's the fucking thing people don't understand, bro. Like, what is 30 feet really gonna do? Like, really? Like, you're gonna cause 10-minute traffic for 30 feet of space?
And then you blowing the horn. You already know how we blow the horn here in Houston. What happens?
People want to pull out their gloves.
Yeah.
just for honking.
Yeah, for like that maybe, but like when the light turns green, honk. If they're just sitting there.
You'll be down looking at it.
Yeah. And check it out. Here's my YouTube channel, dog. I almost T-boned an old lady right there.
Shit.
Yeah. I was driving that Mustang Mach-E for about what? I drove one for 1 month, and that other one I drove for like 3 months because I'm renting the car through Uber from Avis. And man, that Mach-E is a great car, man. I avoided so many collisions with that car, man. I could have killed people they run the red light in front of me, man. And I'm looking at one time it was probably like 10 cars on that side, so I can't see. There are 10 cars in the turning lane, and my light's green, and I'm going, and they just blow through it, man. And that's how light brakes come on. The passengers, it was a lady. She says, "Oh," she said, "I thought we were gonna be in an accident." I said, "Nah, this car's good." But it's also, I don't think about it. It's just the reflex.
Yeah.
If you have to think about it, you're gonna hit.
For sure.
I've been driving for a year and a half, so it's gonna be the reflexes every time, man. Dogs, cats, rats, skunks, I dodged it all, man. People, bikes, scooters.
Yeah, bro. I was on my bike one day, maybe going like 70. Nah, I wasn't even. I was going like 45 down Memorial.
Oh yeah, I could have ran over some motorcycles. I'm talking about bicycles.
Yeah. No, motorcycles.
Yeah.
And I almost hit a fucking armadillo.
Oh.
Man, he would have threw my shit so far. Them hard ass shells. Man, I seen him. I was able to, maneuver out of it. I was like,
I had to pop that wheel up.
Yeah, nah, he would have took me out easily too. Them hard ass shells.
Everything, a squirrel, anything.
Nah, I'll go through him. Unless it's like something like some bigger mammal, but if it's a little squirrel, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna try to maneuver. Deers? That's a different story, man. They're linebackers.
Man, I seen a lady hit a deer one time. A girl. She's probably like 5 car lengths in front of me on this lane. I was in this lane. There's a middle lane, and then the deer runs through my lane, stops in her lane. He had like at least a 10-pointer rack, man. He looks at her car, and he hits her. She hits him. He flies at least about 20 feet in the air, just doing all kind of turns and shit. When he hit the ground, he started shaking. Then I rode up next to him, blew the horn, beep beep. I don't know if they have a phone or not. Like,
Yeah.
just being a concerned citizen. They rolled down the window. I said, "Are you all right?" He said, "That scared the shit out of me." I said, "I ain't gonna lie, your car's fucked up," because I ran through all the debris.
Oh yeah.
But see, she didn't slow down, swerve, or nothing, man. I don't know, some people say you just hit it straight on. Because if you try to swerve or slow down, it might go through the windshield. I'm trying to get out the way, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's your instinct.
Yeah.
It's your main instinct. Like I'm gonna just blindly go through.
Yeah, that chick hit that motherfucker. He flew. But the next time I rode down that street, which was like the next day, I didn't want to see it dead on the side of the road. I guess somebody already picked it up and took it home and ate it.
Shit.
It was a deer.
Texas, man.
It's a deer,
Get some venison or something.
Man, that's the first time I ever seen some shit like that. Oh, one time I saw it was in Austin. Because I drive in Austin a lot. I was always driving in Austin, but it slowed down since the college let out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
So you just go around the cities?
yeah, well, I live in San Antonio, and it sucks doing Uber in San Antonio, man. Like if it's Super Bowl or something, or Final Four, Super Bowl Sunday, I'm just because I'm gonna go back home, or it's the Final Four. I worked over there, and yeah, I'll just drive to Austin, man. It's 80 miles away. Yeah, San Antonio's like $20 an hour. Houston's $30 an hour.
Shit, so you just like come and like chill at a hotel or like?
Nah, my homeboys.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, because I grew up over here. Yeah, Austin's like 35 to 40 bucks an hour.
Shit.
Yeah, so I'd rather go to Austin, but right now it's not the time right now. Yeah, so I had a passenger. I think he told me he was from Portugal. So I turned right there by the freeway, and I heard the siren, so I'm looking so I can get out the way. And I was like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "What?" I said, "Man, they're coming straight for us." The policeman was chasing somebody coming in our direction. So I pull over to the side, and the policeman, the guy tried to go up the exit ramp. Because over there by downtown, it goes straight down. The exit ramp goes straight down, and there's the light. So the dude tries to go up the exit ramp. The policeman, he's in all black Ford Explorer. He turns him sideways and shit, crashed him, turned him sideways, and he jumps out pointing the gun. I was like, damn. The president's like, what? I said, man, we're in the line of, let me get out the line of fire, man. Because I thought he was going to start shooting him.
Yeah.
Because the dude, he's not complying. He's telling him to lower his window. He's not complying. But the policeman, he didn't shoot. It looked like a state trooper because it was khaki on khaki. There's a lot of state troopers over here. I said, man, let me get out of here. It's getting crazy, man. My passenger, I know he was like, what the fuck? He's from Europe, man.
Yeah, especially they don't know nothing about guns over there. Man, every motherfucker think mamas got guns over here.
Yeah, everybody has. Yeah, but he's from Europe, so I already know he was. If I never seen some shit like that, I know he never sees shit like that. I was like, what? That's the craziest shit I've seen. That was probably like 4 months ago, maybe. I was like, I got stopped. I don't know how many times by the laws. Some of them is on there. But they've been letting me go, man. So, you know, them, I think, truthfully, they know that you're an Uber driver helps them out, man, because they're not trying to give us tickets like that.
Yeah, they're trying to get the everyday drivers.
Yeah, well, they I hate to say, but they kind of depend on the Uber drivers to take the drunk people home. Yeah. So they're nice to us. Man, because that one time it was in Travis County Sheriff, because there's no cars around me, and I'm in the electric car, so it takes off real fast, and I think I'm going about 20 over, and I look in the mirror, somebody's right on my ass, and I could recognize the lights on the Explorer, so he lit me up. And then when I pull over, I don't like to pull over in the street. I try to pull over in apartments or something, you know. And so when I finally stopped, I lowered down the windows, I put my hands on the wheel, I cut the light on. It was already getting dark, so when he comes up, he's not tripping, you know, because you know, when they can see in the car, it alleviates a lot of tension, man. And, and he thanked me for that. And then he told me, he said, man, I thought you were gonna take off on me. I'm like, hell no. Then I just say whatever, man. And I said, but if I wanted to, you wouldn't catch me. He started laughing, so I already knew when he started laughing, it helped me out, you know, because the policeman don't want to laugh. Yeah. But I told him, I said, this car's electric. He said, oh, it's electric? Then he probably figured out why I said that. He's not gonna catch me. Every time I bend the corner, I'm gonna take off from that much more, you know. Yeah, but he gave me a warning, and I told him about that. I told him about when I saw the policeman, right? Pull out the gun and all that. He's like, oh, well, what you do with the video? Are you gonna send it in or what? I said, man, I put it on my YouTube channel. He says, oh yeah, what is it? I told it to him. I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have said all that. But he was cool though, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're good on a hard time. I mean, it's tough though. I see a lot of people.
Yeah.
They just come over there and escalate.
See, you got to know how to talk to them, man. You know, even if they're being confrontational with you, don't be it back. Don't do it back,
don't
man.
Be a smart ass back.
Yeah, you're just making shit worse, man. Because when it comes down to it, the judge is gonna side for him no matter what. Yeah. When it comes down to it, so man, just try to be as, hey, if you don't want to cut me a ticket, that's on you. I'm not gonna ask you don't cut me a ticket. You know, I'm not gonna tell you don't write me a ticket. That's your job, man. I'm not gonna, oh please, no. I'll just pay it, man. $350, $400, whatever it. I just gotta work a full day for sure. Yeah. But it's my fault. I've gotten tickets before and I paid them. One time I was going 100 and something, and then I got off the gas. I saw the police. I was passing them up because he was in a whole bunch of cars.
Yeah. Just pulled right out.
He gave me a 96. I got 96 and a 60. And then he wrote me for what's that fucking some kind of driving, reckless driving. He got me for him. But when I went to go pay it, because I wrote it, I got, it was like a $600 or something ticket. I paid it. I got the money order. I paid it all. And then when I went, the lady was like, "You might want to just talk to the judge. They might throw something out." They throw out the reckless driving.
That's what I'd be doing. I go to court no matter what.
Yeah, I don't want it to become a warrant. They're gonna get me whenever they get me. They're gonna tow the car and everything.
Some funny shit happened with me when I was like 18, 7 years ago. I had Infiniti G35. It was a sportsman, so I was, speeding on that racked up like 6 tickets, right? And then finally, you know, court dates come up. I go to the court, blah blah blah, do the shit. They throw out some, I pay some, and then years later, when I turn 21, I go and try to renew my license, right? Because I got the new 21 and all this shit, right? Like, hey, we can't renew your license. Why? Like, you have warrants. Warrants? I was having mine throughout all these years. I've been buying like shotguns and AR-15, like legally too, like going to like academy and shit. And they're like, yeah, you got warrants. I was like, how the fuck do I have warrants if I just bought a fucking Glock or whatever the fuck, right? They're like, I don't know. They're like, you gotta, you know.
But a traffic warrant's not gonna stop that.
I mean, whatever the case is, right? So I go to the annex and talk to a judge. They're like, why are you dealing with tickets from 2018, 2017? Or, you know, whatever the fucking year it was. I don't know. I was like, I went to the court. I tried to bring as much paperwork that I had.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, man. They're like, is the cop here? Cop wasn't here. Cop wasn't there. Because, you know, whenever you go to the annex, you get a new date. They sent out the notice to.
Are they crossing the street or no? No.
They sent out the notice to the writing officer.
Yeah.
He wasn't there. Throws out everything.
Yeah. Well, they must have didn't do the right computer work though.
Yeah, and they're just I just paid the court fees, which was like $70.
You just gotta go, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I always go because, like, man, they're like, oh, he was going 35 into 30. I'm like, what? You really gonna write?
Yeah, because if you don't go, all those court fees and all that, it's gonna amount to twice as much, man.
Yeah.
So you may as well just go, and even if you don't have the money for it, you know,
set up some payments.
Yeah, he's coming with 100 or something. It's all about talking right to the cops, man.
And
just show them respect.
That's all they want is money. So if you're telling me you're gonna throw them money, they're gonna be like, all right.
And the cop that wants respect, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a mutual respect thing. And, you know, you just talk to them. If you can make them laugh, they might not even give it to you. You know, just the main thing is them not shooting your ass. You know.
Yeah, basically.
That's the main thing. If you're making them laugh, if you're making them, you know, like, man, he's not gonna even think about pulling out his gun.
Yeah, because also whenever people get pulled over, they're already in a fucking nasty ass mood for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That's just something you don't portray to them, to the cop.
Yeah.
You're trying to get off.
Yeah, you gotta,
as easy as possible.
Just talk to him, man. Talk to him, and don't be. Why the fuck you pull me over? If you started off like that, it's not gonna end good.
Like if they just come up to you and say license registration, and you hit them with the why are you pulling me over? You fucked right there.
Yeah, well they're gonna tell you.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you once they get your information.
What, this a dog or what? He's stiff as fuck.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. And then like somebody put him on that thing, that cardboard. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I can tell the difference between a dead dog and a dead cat, man. The cat, I don't know, it smells sweeter, man. I don't know if it's the right terminology because it smells putrid and rancid and it just has a different smell to it. Have I given you a ride before?
Me, no, bro. I don't do Uber too much.
Oh, yeah? No, me neither. Last time I caught an Uber, the dude pulled up in the wrong car, man. And I was like, man, I'm not getting in the car with you. He said, everybody gets in the car. And he was a foreigner. I said, hell no, not me. He doesn't understand. He makes a wrong turn. I'm going to be trying to choke the shit out of his ass in the back seat. Because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my kidneys to be on the black market. That's probably the only thing good on me. Kidney and liver, maybe. The heart, I don't know. If someone's driving a car and it's not the right car, they're doing it. There's a reason they're doing that.
Yeah.
It's not a good one either. So. Because I would tell girls before they get in the car, because I would always ask them their name, man. Like, So I don't want to pick up the wrong person, man. Two times the wrong person got in the car. Is that bass one over there?
Yeah.
Then that one time the guy was, hey, you still can't take me? I said, no, I can't take you, man. You got in the wrong car. I asked him his name, man. I'm going to take him and he's going to charge the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, man. What kind of car are you getting?
That's Civic right there.
Oh, shit. What you going to do to it? I already know you're talking about doing stuff to the car.
Nah, not too much. I had a Mustang before, so those are ride bikes.
That's all you need right there, huh? Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you took me.
Thanks. The Honda. That look seems familiar. Where's the Surge at? Not bad where I came from. Oh, there's a $10 Surge. It's over there, I-10, Clay Road. No, that's Beltway and Clay Road. See what I want to eat, man, and 75 surge. Girl used to work in. We would pick her up sometimes to go to lunch. Clip, y'all.